You're listening to the E-Commerce Minute, your daily dose of e-commerce, tech, and retail news with your hosts, Bart Miraz and John Suter. The show is a production of Sumo Heavy, a digital commerce consulting firm located in Brooklyn, New York, and Philadelphia. Find us on the web at sumoheavy.com. This episode of the E-Commerce Minute is brought to you by Frameology. Frameology is simple, beautiful framing for the photos you love. Pick a frame, upload a photo, done. Free shipping on orders over $50. Start shopping at Frameology.com. And E-Commerce Minute podcast listeners get 10% off at checkout with the code PODCAST. Frameology. Simple, beautiful framing for the photos you love.
This is the E-Commerce Minute for November 30th, 2017. Nordstrom's merchandise-free local shop.
Nordstrom has launched a new retail concept in West Hollywood. The store, called Nordstrom Local, is a concept based on the lines of Bonobos guide shops. These showroom stores don't have inventory for purchase, but instead offer garments to try on that you can purchase online. The store also offers a range of services like a nail salon, beauty services, tailoring, and style advice services, dressing rooms, and a bar featuring alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages. In-store stylists use a new tool to create digital boards called Nordstrom Style Boards that can be filled with personalized fashion recommendations like a summer vacation or wedding that customers can view on their phone and purchase directly through Nordstrom.com. Along with such recommendations, customers can get advice by having a conversation with personal stylists through the Nordstrom app. As we said, the store will have no apparel inventory to buy on site, but the personal stylist can fetch items from nearby stores or order them online. Online orders placed by 2 p.m. can be picked up at the local that day, and returns can be made online or at a Nordstrom store. This retail experiment follows in the footsteps of Bonobos and Warby Parker, offering a range of services and showroom merchandise while blurring the lines between brick and mortar and true e-commerce. If you're in the area, the store is 8401 Melrose Place, Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. My question is, can you still return a tiger to Nordstrom's?
I haven't returned many tigers recently. I do not
Tigers?
know.
I said tires, but close enough.
Well, we all
Remember that story. You remember that story? Somebody returned a Nordstrom's and they took it. I like this, especially the bar concept. Remember we went to Untuckit? And they
the Untucked store was
and
exactly
they offered us some nice whiskey.
It's nice. It's no pressure. The guy, he just talked with us and talked about the merchandise, let us try stuff on, gave us a couple drinks, and sent us on our way. And
here's your measurements. This is what it is.
Right.
And
here's your measurements. And if you want to stop back, here I am. It was great. I think this is kind of the future. I would say more high-end bricks and mortar, / e-commerce retail. I think it makes total sense because, what have we been saying all along is that people aren't, let's use electronics as an example. People go into Best Buy to look around and showroom. They pick the thing up, and then they go on their phone and they order it through Amazon. And I think if chains make a better effort to say, we know that this is happening, let's create an experience that customers will enjoy. I think everyone's, make up
absolutely, especially if you're like dudes. At least for me, I know exactly the jeans. I buy 2 brands and I know exact sizing that I want. Shoes, the same thing. I don't even have to go and look at it. I know exactly what I'm going to buy. Right. So I think these kind of guide shops and things like that are going to be a lot bigger. And really, and you don't need big square footage for that, right?
Yeah, well, that was the other thing I was going to say. The real estate play is that they built this store is actually not very big, and it's in West Hollywood, so the rents are I'm sure astronomical. So it makes practical sense in that aspect. But I could see that this concept, if they would translate it to say a Franklin Mills or the Mills malls, where you've got all this empty square footage. Why not put these showrooms in there? Makes complete sense.
Exactly.
All right, pretty cool. And of course, we have the world famous Nordstrom customer service, so that doesn't hurt them either.
So when you want to return your tires
or tigers, you can go right to Nordstrom. All right. Anything else?
No, just keep on shopping, baby.
Keep on shopping. All right, that's your e-commerce minute for today. We'll see you on the internet tomorrow. That's it for today's show. If you like the show, subscribe to E-commerce Minute anywhere podcasts are available. You can also read the show notes and listen to previous episodes at ecommerceminute.co. And finally, if you've got feedback or suggestions for the show, reach out to us on social media at Sumo Heavy.
podcast you just heard was recorded with Anchor. If you want to make your own, download the Android or iOS app completely free from anchor.fm/podcast. That's anchor.fm/podcast.